Time to take our first look at sports. Jack Hask is joining me on the desk for that, Jack. And you, sports player yourself, you know that a good coach can make all the difference for young players' development.
Absolutely, and these kids in the Lakeland have a pretty good opportunity coming their way this summer, and they're taking part in that right now. Well, as I mentioned, the soccer season has come to a close, but some Lakeland players are still taking to the pitch. The St. Paul Minor Soccer Association is hosting a week-long summer camp, and as Clayton Brown explains, this isn't just any camp. The instructors are all the way from England.
Over 50 players are taking part in a British soccer school right here in the Lakeland region. It's all part of the Challenger Sports program, which hosts one-week camps all over the world.
We deliver soccer camps all up and down Canada, the US, Australia, China, so quite a few places. Basically what we're trying to do is deliver our national sport, so soccer, to a range of kids up and down Canada.
Players range from the age of 3 right up to 16. St. Paul Minor Soccer President Michelle Duffy says the opportunity presented to these kids is incredible.
It's just unreal what these kids, what these coaches are doing with them. Just extending their skills, you know, learning more about the game, because in England that's all they do. This is the game that they play all year round.
But it isn't just the parents that recognize the opportunity. The players themselves realize how much this camp has to offer, and they are just taking it all in.
It's really great to have them from England to come, because they help us out with like all the different skills, and we get a lot different like spin on it than we do just getting from coaches here.
We're such a small town, so we usually don't get opportunities like this, and it's cool because they came from all the way from England and they show us new techniques and skills to work on.
But the instructors say the program is about more than just skills and techniques. They also stress good sportsmanship.
We try and focus on elements such as respect, responsibility, integrity, and we try and bring that into the scrimmages that we perform as well. It's not just a game, we try and promote a value within that.
The camp wraps up on Friday. In St. Paul, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
Ladies from across Alberta are descending on Lloydminster this weekend, bringing with them gloves, cleats, and the drive to win. Every year, the Lloydminster Competitive Softball Association hosts the provincial championships at the Legion Ballpark. Teams in several divisions will compete over the course of the 3-day event, and as Sarah Olashuk explains, local teams are in it to win it.
For the Pee Wee A Rebels, the big day is tomorrow, and they're feeling the pressure to get a few home runs for their home crowd.
We are again favored as the top 2 in Alberta. We're strong. We're stronger than probably what we've ever been in our association, and that goes right down to the mites. So we're really happy to see how that's going.
We've got lots of talented players. We work hard. We have a great coach. And here's the replay.
A replay of last year is exactly what these players want.
Last year, our team got gold, and the year before we came with bronze.
Stay focused and positive and just do the best we can.
Members in the community are willing to get their hands dirty to make the tournament a success.
We were out here at 6:30, 7 o'clock, pumping water off the diamonds, vacuuming water off the diamonds, if you can imagine. So
the most important thing the Rebels can do now is stay focused.
I think we have a good chance of coming home with gold.
Think to myself, if something goes wrong, then just stay positive and remember my fundamentals.
There may be some mixed feelings going into the tournament, but one thing's for sure, these ladies have worked hard and are determined to leave the tournament with gold around their necks. Sarah Leshek, Newcap Sports.
Turning our attention to NSRBL action from last night, where there were a couple games on tap. First, the Lloydminster Juniors took down the Unity Midgets 10-6, and the Unity Cardinals beat up on the Midwest Expos, handing them a 10-4 loss. Tonight's baseball features the Unity Cardinals taking on the Meadow Lake Sox, and the Lloydminster Midgets are set out to Wilkie to square off against the second-place Brewers. And then the Standard Hill Lakers will tangle with the North Battleford Beavers.